Well, thank you for joining us today for our March 2017 Park City Market Talk webinar. I'm Doug Olmsted, the Sellers Consultant here on the Wilstein team at Keller Williams Park City Real Estate Worldwide.
And I'm Kathy Lightsky, a Buyer's Consultant for the Wilstein team. Thanks for joining us.
Indeed. Well, let's jump into it. Park City Deer Valley scheduled to close on Easter Sunday, April the 16th. However,
before that, we've got everybody's favorite time of year,
absolutely,
isn't it, Doug?
yeah.
It's the 2017 Spring Concert Series, and it's been referred to as the Spring Groove.
It is. We're going to talk about Bonanza Flat. If you don't know what that is, we'll bring you up to speed. And Kathy and I are interested in what your opinion is.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Doug, do you want to tell us what's been going on with Vail?
Vail just can't stay out of the news, can they, Kathy?
They can't.
There's more to announce with Vail, so we'll tell you what's going on there.
Good. And Park City Market update. We've got a lot of things to look at, and you know, the Park City market continues to be vibrant, so let's tell you about the details.
Indeed. Well, let's go ahead and jump into it. So as Kathy said, spring in Park City is just wonderful. I think I say that about every season in Park City. But we got Spring Groove coming up, so there's plenty of skiing left to be had up on the mountains. Live music out on the Park City base deck, the Canyons deck. We've got just a quick rundown here for you. You can go see the Smiling Souls or Crystal Fighters. Just tons of music, stuff going on. I guess the takeaway here is go to parkcitymountain.com/events and you can find all the things going on. Kathy, your favorite?
Well, you know, I don't have a favorite, but I think one of the things to note is that they not only have concert at the Canyons, but they're having them at Park City as well. And
Indeed.
You see from that schedule, it's really robust. So Park City is definitely a fun place to be this time of year.
It is. Mm-hmm. And you definitely need to get up and see the pond skimming. If you don't know what pond skimming is, let's educate you real quick here.
Little retro. Here we go. Is it a skier or a swimmer?
It's a swimmer. We got a banana. Oh, that's a face plant.
There we go, a
Made it
skier.
right across.
How fun, huh? You can see why everybody wants to visit this. It is super cool.
It's a good wipeout. Well, let's hope that's not a real hatchet that he's carrying there.
That's
Kind
right.
of dangerous. So, well, that gives you a good taste of pond skimming. So get up there April 8th, up to Red Pine at the Canyons Lodge area, and check that out.
Fun, very fun. Bonanza Flats. Doug, what do you think? This is a big deal.
This is a big deal. This could change the landscape. Look at that beautiful picture. If you're familiar with that area, that is right at Guardsman's Pass there. You can see the road cut there. And that's all that open space that we currently look at. It's 1,350 acres of forest and open space in Guardsman's Pass. Again, that's the area between Park City and Big Conwood Canyon. Maybe you've driven over it in the summer. What they're proposing is 230 units, gated communities, infrastructure that would replace all that. So we're interested in your opinion. So for more information, you can go to utahopenlands.org. And once you do, let us know. Drop Kathy or myself an email and let us know your thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, Doug, you're going to tell us what's new with Vail, because just when we thought that there couldn't be any more, huh?
They're Vail. They can't stay out of the news, for sure.
That's right.
First, we told you, Vail buys Park City, of course, for $182 million. Recently, Vail bought Whistler for $106 billion.
Yeah. Billion with a B.
With a B. Vail, Whistler was already a publicly traded company, so that's why the higher price. But Vail bought Perisher in Australia for $176 million. Mm-hmm. Recently, they bought Wilmot for an undisclosed price, and now,
they're headed north to Stowe. I mean, Stowe has been a mainstay in that northeast part of the United States, where they have a strong ski community, and they also have an abundant amount of population from all those huge metropolitan markets. It's a big deal. It's
2 million skiers in that tri-state New York area. So first time Vail has gone east, and so Stowe is now epic. What it does is it does drive up their price. If you look at that chart, that's what a healthy stock looks like. Every time they buy a resort, it seems to tick it up a little bit. You can see where they bought Park City, and then they bought Perisher, and they bought Whistler, and they bought Stowe, and it's on the up. So I guess, we'll continue to watch what the stock does after the purchase of Stowe, and then what's next for Vail? Who knows? I guess the sky's the limit.
Right. They just, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's time to renew your Epic Pass. So right now, believe it or not, we're still skiing. We're still thinking about this year's ski season, but the very best time for you to renew your Epic Pass is before April 9th. You'll see those prices. There's just, it gives you skiing at all those amazing mountains as often as you want. On the Epic Pass, you have some restrictions on the Epic Local, but with those prices, boy, you can't beat it.
Indeed. Well, super. Let's go ahead and jump into it. The Park City real estate market update. In the past year, there's been 1,335 sales in Park City. Now that's homes, condos, and vacant land combined, and that's all real estate brokerages combined. That is down 3%, or about 41 sales over the previous year.
Right, Doug, and as we see the breakdown here, you'll see the red is what we're looking at. So year over year, the homes are up 7%, the condos are down 7%, and the lots are down as well. And we're going to go into the details for those, but the market is still robust, that's for sure.
It is, indeed. If we break that down into the Park City limits, with home sales are down 6% from 162 sales to 152 sales. And up in the Snyderville Basin, they're up 14% from 336 sales to 382 sales. You'll note out in the basin we do have more homes, single-family homes, and a little better inventory, and that's probably why the larger numbers.
Right. Again, the year over year, looking at the condo sales in the Park City market, you'll see that the sales are up 2%, and in the Snyderville Basin, they're actually down 15%. We did have some big high price, I should say, some higher sales, higher dollar sales in that Snyderville Basin. A year ago, we're not seeing that so much this year, and that's probably accounts for the difference.
Okay, super. If we look at lot sales in Park City limits, just not a lot of land to be sold. So very small sampling, but statistically down 48% from 33 sales to 17 sales. In the Snyderville Basin, where we do have a larger sampling, it is down 9% from 162 sales to 148 sales.
And here we're looking at the average time on market. So still not much time. For like we've talked about before, if you price your property right, it's going to move quickly.
Indeed. Yeah, days on market, very important leading indicator that we watch closely here on the team. Where it's staying steady like that, we know that the buyer demand is still strong.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kathy, what everyone wants to know, what's happening with property prices?
Over the last couple of years, we've been talking about how prices for homes, single-family homes, condos, and vacant land has gone up double digits.
Sure
and
has.
Look at this. We continue to see that for the Park City market. This is for single-family homes, Park City proper. It's up, and it's up double digits. We look at the Snyderville Basin, it is still up. It's just up 8%, so still a very robust market.
Absolutely. That's a big median sold price out in Snyderville Basin, $965,000.
Absolutely.
I should remember when that number started with a 5.
That's right.
That's
right.
Great. Okay, if we look at condominium medium sales prices, in Park City up 19% from $581,000 up to $690,000. And out in Snyderville Basin up 15%, huge increases from $403,500 all the way up to $465,000.
Yeah, those are big numbers.
Those are big numbers.
Absolutely. And when we look at the lots, what we're finding in Park City is we just don't have that many lots left, and so they're going at a premium. Again, we're looking at increases in both of those, and one is far more robust than the other, but you have to look at the prices of those lot sales. And it's a very strong market.
It is. So in Park City, it's up from $665,000 up to $680,000 for a piece of dirt.
Mm-hmm.
That's up 2%. And in Snyderville Basin, up from $390,000 up to $464,000. So finally, it is home selling season. As ski season's wrapping up, I can't believe it's already time again, like we said. But it is time to start thinking about homes, and as people can plan as much as they can for moving around school years and whatnot, it's when we do shift gears into single-family home selling season. So if you'd like to know what your home is worth in today's market, please contact us for a complimentary property value assessment to answer this question. Very simple to do. Just go to our website. Let's jump past this pond skimming here and go to BuyParkCityRealEstate.com. You'll see that'll take you to our homepage. Just scroll on down just a short distance and you'll see learn what your property is worth in today's market. Just takes a minute to fill out. Tell us how many bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, your name and contact information, and then just select Contact Me Now for a free property value assessment. Hit the green button, Submit Form, and that'll come to us and we will get back to you with your property value assessment.
Great. So if you have any questions about the Park City market, give us a call or email us, either one. We'd love to hear from you. So Kathy at thewilsteinteam.com.
Or Doug at thewilsteinteam.com. And if you'd like a call, just include your best phone number and best time to reach you, and we'll contact you and come see your property. Well, thank you so much for participating in our webinar. Our next Park City Market Talk webinar will be April 15, 2017. Until then, get those last few days of skiing in.
That's right. Enjoy. Thanks so much.
Thank you for participating in our webinar today. I trust that you found it informative and helpful, and I'd simply like to leave you with 4 valuable resources. Number 1 is our Park City Link newsletter. We publish this newsletter several times a year, and it's filled with plenty of important information. It includes updates on the marketplace, changes ahead, and other topics like that. We also look at the statistics when it comes to the Park City real estate market, where prices are going either up or down. This is our Smart Seller magazine, and in it I describe how our force multiplier marketing system works. This is how we sell properties in Park City and Deer Valley, and we sell them faster than other agents and for more money, so it's well worth taking a look at. Then there are our webinars like what you're watching today. We cover a variety of subjects, from how to price your property to sell in today's market to keeping you informed about changes in the marketplace. 4th is our property value assessment, and here's where we provide you with information as to the value of your property. We look at a comparative market analysis of homes or condominiums within your neighborhood or condo project, and then we also look at other properties that a buyer would consider if they were considering your property. This will help you determine what is the fair market value for your property today. If you're interested in receiving the Park City Link newsletter or the Smart Seller magazine, simply send me an email at info@thewilsteinteam.com and I'll be sure to get that out to you. Or if you wish, you can go to our website, viewparkcityrealestate.com, and sign up for them there. Finally, if you're interested in that free property value assessment, go to our website, viewparkcityrealestate.com, scroll down on the home page to the Learn What Your Property is Worth in Today's Market. Take a minute, actually less, to fill out the form, and we'll contact you and arrange a time to see your property, get you the information you want, and have that property value assessment. We're here as a team to take care of anything and everything you need concerning your Park City real estate needs. Thank you for participating in our webinar. Our next Park City Market Talk webinar will be available for you to watch around the 15th of next month.